Ivanka Trump is speaking out on issues? What is going on, America? People are going crazy. I'm Tim Black. Welcome to Tim Black TV. Check it out, folks. Let's get to this. I know it's not something that you hear every day when a president's daughter, the oldest daughter of Donald Trump, speaks out on an issue that affects the masses, or is it that she's speaking out on an issue that affects her directly? Well, at any rate, she's speaking out. Ivanka Trump calling for tolerance after threats on Jewish centers. Let's take a look at the tweet that she sent out. America's a nation built on the principle of religious tolerance. We must protect our houses of worship and religious centers. There it is, guys. There it is. I know to some people this is not going to be enough. They want to still boycott her, right? They got no love for Ivanka because of her father, not because of anything she's personally done, which seems kind of strange. Strange it is. But it's also a little hypocritical when you consider all of the Hillary supporters who were upset when we said that Hillary should be tied to Bill Clinton's bad policies of the 90s, particularly the ones that threw black women off welfare, that locked up large amounts of black men for selling a little bit of weed. Remember that? The whole super predator thing? You said we were wrong. You said Hillary was her own person. But it turns out to some liberals, women being their own person only extends to Hillary, not to Ivanka Trump, because Ivanka's with him. And they don't like him, so, America. On Monday, 11 separate bomb threats were made to Jewish community centers around the country. Little known fact, when people said there was an uptick of racial violence in America since the election of Donald Trump, do the research. You will find that most of that violence was directed towards Jews. That's something some of my colleagues wanted to talk about. Trump has been criticized as being too slow to condemn attacks on Jews, and also slow to condemn anti-Semitic comments. And his candidacy was hailed by white nationalists and white supremacists throughout 2016. On Thursday, at his first lengthy news conference alone as president, Mr. Trump was asked by a reporter for a Jewish magazine how the government plans to respond to the increase in anti-Semitic incidents. The president responded angrily, saying the question was insulting and that he was the least anti-Semitic person in the world. If you do some research on the alt-right, just to check the temperature, you'll find that many alt-righters feel that Trump is their guy. They got their guy in there now. And Trump has been very slow to denounce these alt-righters, white nationalists, or what have you. And I understood during his candidacy, they were voting for him. Well, now's the time for him to come out and say, hey, I'm not with you guys. I'm not with anti-Semitism. Will that help, or will that only exasperate these folks? Will they say, hey, they must have got to Trump, so now we got to do more bomb threats. Now we got to destroy more cemeteries. It's a tough spot. I don't know if it's going to get any better. I'm Tim Black, guys. Do me a favor. Go to TimBlackTV.com to find out more about my content and where we're covering stories that matter to you. Hashtag stand tall, stand strong. I'll see you on the next one.